Social marketing basically is online advertisement, new format. It allows us to communicate to our client to big group of customers. Social advertisement, they have two objectives. The first one is encourage customer to turn into fans, or what we call admirers, and involve and enter conversation. The moment the customer willing to talk to you, that is a new relationship. It supports brand by growing share of online discussion. So today, if you're a good brand, more people talk about you, discuss with you, I think your brand positioning is improving. The social marketing companies, most of the very famous social media websites own 90% of the traffic. Who are they? Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, and Tumblr. So we need to look at the unique visitors via engagement. So how can we measure them, right? So when we have a meeting take place, we measure the quantity and the strength of the user participation. If the users really spend a lot of time to talk to you over the internet, you're engaging them. But you come in, just send a message and go already, and they are more for just a visitor, right? And Facebook control both measurement. There's more and more new instant messaging, WeChat, WhatsApp, right, and Snapchat, all this, and they're also creating another experience. There's a 5 phases for us to engage the social communication, or we call social advertisement. The first, your fan acquisition. Once you acquire your fans, next will be the engagement. They start engage with you. Once they engage, they will be like your amplifier, right? So they will talk about you. Next, link all of them together, become a community. Of course, finally, related to your brand. If you don't have a brand, when you talk about the community, you cannot monetize. When you say monetize, you mean that we say, hey, I want to buy a company. It's $10 million. Why? Because I got 10 million users in my community. Imagine that LinkedIn never have brand called LinkedIn. They just a very loose, discussion forum, blogger, and you cannot build your brand. Okay, so the community now become a big value towards entrepreneurship. Our Facebook advertisement. Facebook, we all use Facebook. You can in terms of newsfeed, timeline, or profile, or search, right? So social concentration of a viewer is having expanding, and of course, as when we put almost all our photo and content on the Facebook, and the user also concerned with privacy. So Facebook always mention that he protect the privacy, and then also Facebook also need to make sure that they have a good security technology to avoid hacker. Facebook advertisement technique including like, brand page, newsfeed page, and you can post the ad, right? And your right hand button that you have a the app bar, mobile app, and also Facebook have a Facebook exchange. They are all the standard Facebook marketing campaign. You can start with your brand page or Facebook page, but now Facebook they call brand page. You utilize the comment and feedback to get your user. Hopefully the user, your admirer, can keep comment. Then you grow the users, and you inspire your brand positioning via distributing the rich media video, and you utilize the demonstration advertisement. And of course, end of the day, you want to have more likes. There's a couple of metrics that here, there's all the metrics that you can use it to measure your outcome. And Facebook also provide you a lot of analytic tools for you to measure the effectiveness of your marketing. Twitter also a marketing, fast customer communication. Twitter is all about fast, short messaging. That is a unique feature positioning for the Twitter. So Twitter has 350 million active users internationally. They're all using the mobile devices. The big question is, can Twitter turn into the next Google? I think Twitter is facing a challenge as well. And there's a lot of characteristic that in the Twitter they created. Twitter facing heavy competition from instant messaging, like WeChat, and WhatsApp. They are also have very comprehensive advertisement tools. All these tools you can use to advertise on the Twitter platform. Twitter also have a classified classic Twitter advertisement campaign. You create content, you want to have follower, and you can experiment with very simple promotion on the Twitter. And sometimes if you're big suppliers, you can able to launch your TV ad together with Twitter, or you launch a TV ad and follow up with Twitter ad. How can we calculate the Twitter advertisement outcome? Similar as Facebook, Twitter also have their own parameters, and Twitter also have a panel, and you're able to do analysis from the Twitter dashboard.